I'm Jim Cornette, the intellectual threat. Top rope dropping a clothesline right between your chest and your neck. Give you a pile driver, stand and spit on you. No respect. Body slams on multiple surfaces. They say I'm the best and the worst at this. Dominance wasn't working when I was feeling worthlessness. I'm passionate about what my purpose is. The pinnacle of human achievement has nothing to do with your purchases. I'm drop kicking you back to reality. This ring fucking hurts. It's a different brutality. Take a 310 to Yuma and fuck Will or Yuta. I'm the acrobatic blade runner who can switch blades in 6 ways and perform a perfect suplex. And that's it. The match is over. Check on my opponent as I turn to the crowd. Now throw the X up and listen to the boos get so loud. Now throw your guns up and be proud. Go.
Yo, what's up, everybody? How's it going out there in the land, in the world? My name is Brian. The gentleman next to me, who is brave enough to be wearing a New York Jets attire, his name is Adrian. We are Trigger Wrestling, and I am also the number one dad. And it's not just me that says it. It's also my kids. I'm trying not to get their names, but I was made this, so I'm the number one dad. Sorry, everybody else. You did your best, but I'm number one.
Yep, now you need the hat. Now you need the SpongeBob hat.
Speaking of, I also got this SpongeBob right here that was given to me by my daughter.
That's what's up. That's what's up.
That's not it. That's not all. She also said this one, which is the unicorns from Bluey. I'm sorry, I have to do this. My bad, everybody.
Damn.
And let me cover sure this one's covered. This is the big deal.
Is he? What is it? A ski mask? Is he robbing?
Yeah, bro. You never played Fortnite or what?
No.
I gotta say, Adrian, it takes a real sicko to be an AEW fan and a Jets fan, and you pull it off nicely, I must say.
Damn, that's what's up. That's what's up.
But at least somebody's pulling off something because AEW's production team is hot ass.
Yeah, production team. Yeah. Yes, it is. Maybe I wouldn't say hot ass to your extent, but yeah, tell us why, Brian.
Well, there's a couple of things, but we'll get to them later. I just want to say what's up, everybody. How's it going, Adrian? What's going on? Lupe in the house. Dynamite, 2 less concussions than Monday Night Raw.
Ooh.
Jeremy says, number one dad. Did Sports Illustrated also say it? Matters of fact, they did.
Yes, they did. Who paid it? Who paid him?
I'm not gonna say his names, but it rhymes with crying. No, but that's what I'm going to be doing a lot today. A lot of crying on this episode of AEW Dynamite, but I'm going to try to keep it down to a minimum. I know I'm not the only one. Caitlin says, if the sickos have anything, it's the absolute audacity to weekly crap on WWE television and proceed to lap this serving of Dynamite up. Jesus fucking Christ. Damn, Adrian, what did you rate this episode? Let's start off with that, and then we'll get into it.
What do I rate? I rate it a 10 out of 10 on paper. You know, let me be honest with you, Brian. When I saw the Moxley Shelton Benjamin, I was like, damn, these people are gonna have a banger classic of a match, man. That right there was already a banger fucking match. Better than anything I've seen already this week in wrestling. Better than main events that I've seen on other shows. That match alone was better than an entire show we saw on Monday night. So yes, that's already right there, one up on the other company. The segments are even better with Mercedes Moné. We saw the rise of Mercedes Moné, Ultima Moné, and now we are seeing the downfall. The haters are now crying. They are saying, oh, Mercedes Moné's taking time. Now she's giving them away. What a perfect chance. Willow Nightingale. Tony Khan pulled the trigger on her. Boom, hit. What a grand slam, a 7-10 split. I don't know, bro, but damn, this show was a fucking banger, bro. Banger after banger. There was I would say a sleeper match in the Sammy Guevara, but it made up because Bandito's a fucking star. Bandito is one of the best luchadors in the world right now, if not the best. Maybe probably out right behind Dominic Mysterio, but damn, man, lights out match. Everything was great. You know, when I'm entertained, I want to be entertained from bell to bell. This was it. This literally was fucking it, bro. I didn't get duped. I didn't see no fucking storylines ended and then randomly finishing right away like we see on other shows. I'm liking it, man. I am like, this is what I'm talking about. When I'm entertained from bell to bell, I'm enjoying it, man. Proud to be a sicko.
What's up, Justin? Why is it so hard to bring basic storytelling back to wrestling? Less is more, and somebody needs to tell Tony. We're going to talk about all that and more on this episode. Adrian, he said on paper was 10 out of 10, but what is your score?
9.5 out of 10.
A lot of glazing.
A lot?
On paper, hold on a second. Let me see. My usual self rated this a 2 out of 10. That was before the show started. After the show started, 5 out of 10. And that's just because we all have different likes and things we like and don't like. I do agree that Jon Moxley and Shelton Benjamin was a great match, back and forth. Mox kicks out of finishers. Everybody kicks out of finishers in this company. It is what it is.
Yep.
At this point, if I complain about it every episode, which I can do,
you could. You could.
I'm not gonna do it here because
do it, Brian, do it. You missed that pile driver spot on that CM Punk did, in a random match. Go ahead, talk about it in AEW, bro.
No, it's good. Shelton Benjamin gets pinned while holding Jon Moxley in a triangle choke, very similar to the match ending of Maxine Dupree and Becky Lynch.
In a way.
I'm not comparing the two. It's just I'm not saying copy and paste or anything like. I'm just saying because we saw that on Monday too, where essentially they get pinned while they're in a submission, right? So I like the ending. It was a good match. They shake hands after the match, and it almost lasted the full 20 minutes. They did it with 5 seconds to spare, right?
Yes.
According to them.
Yes.
Yep.
Yes.
Go ahead.
I was going to say the reason why I didn't think it was a similar ending is because Maxine Dupree was looking at the ref directly in the eyeballs when she was getting pinned. That's the only thing I say. It wasn't.
She's a rookie. Maybe she's confused.
Oh yeah, she did look confused because she got pinned and she was like, "Wait, hold on, wait, what? I was supposed to kick out."
Exactly. She's confused. Either way, I'm not gonna knock this by having no storytelling at all because it's a title eliminator match, and if I complain about that, I gotta complain about the US title matches and the open challenges, which I'm not going to do. The only thing I will say is that I wish they did just do the open challenge instead of doing the title eliminator, but I understand why they do that as well. But that's just that's preferences. Also forgot to mention, Jet Speed got attacked. They're unable to wrestle. Someone claimed the bounty. It's Don Callis' family.
Yes. Don Callis' family. They've been collecting bounties. They've been trying to get at people. And they got to Jet Speed, but obviously they didn't get to them enough because they came back to try to do a save. But we got
people that replaced. Go ahead.
I was gonna say Jake something. We got Jake something over here in AEW, man. And I thought
Jake
he was
cool. Jake
cool. And I thought he was gonna join with TNA, man. Honestly, TNA's losing everybody. And I feel
fuck is Jake something?
And I feel sorry for TNA because WWE's taking all their talent. Some of the talents are even being signed up for only 3 months, which is not a lot. Some people are saying that it's not something to hold on to, especially since the deals are so short. Hey, I'm glad he picked up the job. I would have liked him to be in TNA, but hey, AEW picked him up.
I know who Jake something is. I'm just teasing.
Yep.
I think it's funny because literally it's Jake something.
Yep.
Because motherfucker's got no last name. They renamed him, repackaged him. He's now known as Jake Doyle. So it's a brand new year, and Don Callis gets another new member.
Yes, Doyle. That's a shitty name.
This guy's is like the 14th member of the Don Callis family. The 15th, I think.
The 14th, bro. The 14th. Other companies are trying to duplicate it, but they can't. They're the Don Callis family from Temu. There's only one. I mean, I'm not a fan of him. He's not going to be a game changer. He's just there. I'm glad he got a job. Like I said, I'm glad I would have hoped he would have stayed in TNA, but those 3-month offers, I mean, if I was a wrestler, I probably wouldn't even sign that. You never know if they're even going to be legit after 2 months, or And we know they're taking pay cuts.
They're
Damn, it just
heavy
sucks for
pay.
TNA. They're taking
For
heavy pay
TNA.
cuts.
So I don't mind that he left to get paid at a different company. It's just
Me neither.
the only thing that sucks is then that's not even. I mean, he's okay with it. Obviously, it's just. To me, it's just 14 fucking members of a faction.
Mhm.
Like we already don't see half of those motherfuckers on a weekly basis or every other weekly basis.
Mhm.
Like who the fuck is a member that we never see? Rocky Romero, I think, is a member, right? And Trent
Yeah.
Beretta was the last time they were on TV.
Collision and Trent, I think he's injured.
Again?
I think.
Jesus.
Nah, but Rocky shows up. Watch Collision, Brian. Come on.
No. But I mean, like, I don't mean it that way. I just mean like, if you're gonna have a Don Callis family, I need if 6 of those motherfuckers show up, I need to see the other the other 8 motherfuckers there as well every week.
Yeah.
That's all I'm saying.
Yeah.
Anyways, Young Bucks end up replacing Jet Speed on this one. You guys are so arguing, and it's funny, and I love it, and I'll get to it in just a little bit.
Yep.
I don't know. It's a Young Bucks match. It's a trios match. I don't really think anything stood out to me that we haven't seen. Super Kick Party, except for the end. The faces win. They're attacked by Don Callis' family. Andrade shows up. He makes his re-debut again back to the company. And for some reason, FTR shows up and starts looking at them.
Yep.
Who's the tag team? Is it Jake Doyle and Big Hips? Breeding Hips?
Brian, I have no idea. I saw the same thing you did today. I got the same information you got today. I have no idea. I'm seeing the WWE marks on the comments just going crazy. This is how you know an AEW show was great. They couldn't wait to get in the comments and say this show sucks, even though it was great.
It really wasn't great.
Oh shit, Brian. See,
like the wrestling is good.
Yeah, the wrestling is good. Yeah, wrestling's good. Wrestling's good. You want to be entertained in a wrestling show, right? When you go to a wrestling show, you want to see, when you go to a play, you want to see a performance,
commercials,
right?
But you're asking the wrong fucking guy.
No, I'm asking you a question. A legit question. Don't be a fucking stupid ass mother. When you go to a play, you want to watch a performance, right? You want to watch them do the shit that they do, right?
I don't like plays.
Brian, we didn't just go to.
I don't like plays.
We didn't go to
If
con.
I want to see real fighting,
we didn't go to con over there in Las Vegas. Weren't you marking out over? I want to see this. I want to see this flippy shit. There we go.
It wasn't just flippy shit. There was a lot of storytelling in the Cirque du Soleil show, okay?
Yes, and you got the storytelling here. Brian Mark, fucking Andrade's back. Fucking the Young Bucks are getting their name back. There's a storyline going. Brian, what are you bitching and complaining about?
FTR is looking at?
They're looking at who the fuck they come out with?
Stokely in a wheelchair.
Stokely
and then Jet Speed were attacked and they were on the ramp, but they came out and they're staring at the Don Callis family. And I'm curious, who the hell is the tag team in the Don Callis? There's 14 motherfuckers on that team.
Everybody,
bro.
Everybody.
Is it Okada?
Everybody's in the tag team. Everybody. It's a faction, Brian. Anybody can be in the tag team. Right?
So is this like the freeboard rule? Like the Don Callis family wins? Any of the 14 members can like switch out?
I don't know about that, but any member can be a tag team, Brian. Any member can be a tag team.
Yeah. I thought Andrade's story was with Kenny Omega. So did I.
Kenny Omega's returning next week.
Oh, is he? I must have missed that.
Oh, you guys are so fucking waiting to start attacking without even watching. And Marco's been called out on the comments for always having an opinion and never watching the shows. Michael,
hey, this is true. Michael's a fake sicko, bro.
Michael's been called out many times for having an opinion and not watching the show, bro. But then gets mad at me when I watch the show and gotta get an opinion.
Fucking Derek. Is there a reason no one is talking about the JR racist allegations? I thought if a person was accused of being a racist, they were automatically racist. I don't know about that, but I do have an opinion about JR being back.
What was this?
I didn't know about racist allegations.
Ooh.
But he returns next week. So what's your point? I guess that's when the feud starts up again, I guess.
Oh, I don't know, bro. I don't know.
Oh, this is true. This is true. Omega's going after MJF and the world title. They just did a whole deal for it, but I guess that's swept under the rug.
Yep. You can go for anything.
JR's watch.
You can have multiple storylines. Jimmy Uso was challenging for John Cena's last match, and he was also challenging for other stuff too. You can have multiple storylines.
You can have multiple storylines if they're done well.
They are being done well, Brian.
They're not being done well. At least not to this point.
What do you mean? How do you want it to do? What you want it to happen? What do you want? What do you want, Brian? How do you want this storyline to go well?
Andrade doesn't make his debut back today. He does it when Omega challenges for the title, probably the week after next, because next week it's going to be MJF versus Bandito. Kenny Omega gets his one win over fucking Josh Alexander and goes straight to the title.
So that's your storyline. So if that
better than him just showing up for no fucking reason to attack the Young Bucks and Jungle Boy.
So if Andrade, he's in the Don Callis family. That's the story with the Don Callis family. Are you not keeping up with the show, Brian?
Bro.
Are you not? See, this is why I love fucking.
I keep up with the show,
bro.
I just don't like it.
I love keeping up with it. See, this is why I love fucking with you guys, bro. You guys talk so much shit without even watching the show, or you watch the show and you just like that's why I don't reply to most of the comments, Brian. Oh, you think I'm gonna get a reaction from people who just want to rage bait? Nah, son.
Oh, I gotta do this one.
What's up?
Devon revealed on Maven's YouTube that he had race experiences with JR. Basically, JR didn't feel Devon would be anything because he's black. Oh, what? I gotta watch that because I haven't
watched that. Yeah,
I was too busy watching Chris Van Vliet and Stone Cold Steve Austin. Found out my boy Stone Cold Steve Austin lives just outside of Reno. Apparently, that motherfucker's over here in Sacramento a lot.
He is. He takes his
I had no
idea. He takes him to UC Davis Hospital, one of the best veterinary clinics in the nation.
That's awesome.
Mm-hmm.
Good up and coming college football team too.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Not as good as Sac State though.
Yep. You know what's funny? Yeah. I like how the WWE fans like to bring up every little detail every time AEW has a good show. So what if WWE sucks? It's not the end of the world, guys. Not every show is going to be a banger. Yeah, I'm not crying over anything, Brian. I'm letting people talk and have opinions.
You do cry about WWE sucking.
I don't cry. It sucks. I'm just saying I don't
defend about this.
I'm just saying I don't defend. Either way. I'm just saying I don't defend AEW like you defend WWE. If you say it sucks, then
you gave the show 9 out of 10.
Yeah, how is that crying?
Either way, let's move on. Willow Nightingale's championship celebration, something I did enjoy. Ooh. Why? Because it had a lot of storytelling.
Yeah,
it had so much storytelling. The lights somehow went out during the fucking event, which leads me to this production crew team. I just thought, like, yeah, the lights went out, shit happens, whatever. It seemed like they're having a disco party, like right behind Willow, right? The lights start going off like disco lights, but they finally get the spotlight on them. It's confusing as hell. The promo was really good if you take all of that out of the way. Promo was good. Willow Nightingale's praising everybody. She's back with the TBS title, back with Chris Statlander. The camera crew kind of pans to the ramp a little bit. There's a bunch of smoke still on the entranceway, and it seemed like people started chanting something, like something was going down. Nothing happens. And then eventually Mercedes Moné comes out dressed in all white with a big same hat, except white instead of black, that the New Day had a couple months ago.
What?
For a while. She's sad. Gets powerbombed through the cake. It's amazing. It's a good segment. I liked Mourning Monet. Adrian, what did you like about it?
Amazing, bro. One of the best segments I've seen in wrestling. It's funny because, like, we already know AEW does better wrestling than WWE. We know that for a fact. Now we're getting better segments in the other promotion. Ooh. Damn, bro. I don't know. I love it. I mean, what's not to love? Willow Nightingale finally got her flowers. Not only did she give her flowers, she also gave some to her friend Harley Cameron. She gave them to her longtime friends Chris Statlander. Praise him as the other half of the tag team champion, women's world champion. That's what it's all about. AEW originals. They're standing tall in the ring. It's time. Willow Nightingale got Tony Khan pulled the trigger 9-1. I'm glad he finally did it. It took some time. This is what happens when you let moments play out. They fucking work out. Tony Khan lets moments play out and he delivers. Unlike some other fucking promoters who let shit play out for too long and don't fucking deliver. AEW's were the best wrestle, and it's showing right here, Brian. This is why this is a 9.5 out of 10. Woo! Not even this is legit a 9.5 out of 10, bro. Segments, way better than AEW now.
I like the segment, but for some reason, Silvino did it, and I'm completely shocked. Willow's promo was good until they called out Mone. I don't think, but it wasn't like they called her. I guess they did kind of call her out. They said, "Everybody, there's cake, and everybody wants to interrupt me and to celebrate." She's just breaking the fourth wall, doing the Deadpool thing, rustling, you know.
Yeah, I was seeing people doing that, and it was basically what Kevin Owens used to do. Remember? He's like, "Oh, I hate it when people interrupt me. Oh, okay, we're gonna have a match. All right, let's talk. Let's have a promo, and then let's have our match." I liked what Kevin Owens was doing.
I still don't understand. Like back during the COVID era, remember? Like I think it was like 4th of July. Kevin Owens got pied in his face. And it's like the camera's from this angle, like looking at everything happening, and then everybody leaves, and then he's just like, "Oh, look, there's cake, and nobody went through the cake this time." And then all of a sudden, it's the cameras. It's Kevin Owens' view, like this, and then he just sees the cake go like this. I'm like, these motherfuckers, how'd they get the camera in his eyeballs, bro? How'd they get the POV on this?
Right.
Make it make sense. Wrestling.
Yeah.
Either way, I like the fourth wall breaking on that. Everybody knows if there's cake, somebody's going to go through it. They did it in an interesting way because Mercedes Mone was going crazy on the table, and then Chris Statlander picks up the cake to like move it to safety, but she still goes through it. So I liked it. I give that segment fucking 10 out of 10.
Absolutely. Yoda says, I guess I do have a problem saying AEW is bad. I also don't think WWE is bad though. It also has its ups and downs. I want both to live and thrive. Crazy concept. I know. It's like some reason some people hate AEW just because it exists. And that's what I find hilarious. This is why I wake up in the morning and get on my phone.
All right.
Brian's
that's what he does.
Right now, Brian.
No. Now let's go to something that I definitely didn't like, which was Mark Briscoe's vignette. Hold on a second. Let me pick something up for you guys.
Brian's getting yellow pissed.
Oh, that's a prediction. I see it in the future. Adrian's gonna be glazing AEW for the next 2.5 years. That's fucking the dumbest promo I've ever seen in my fucking life. The dumbest, hands down. Mark Briscoe's promo vignette.
The fuck was that all about?
Exactly what I fucking just did right now. That's what he did. The crystal ball. You didn't see the promo, obviously.
I'm not that upset.
Up a crystal ball and predicted that he was going to win the match, but he literally did what I did for like 40 seconds.
Let me ask you this.
Yes.
If Mr. Senor Jimmy comes out with the magic crystal ball, what would you say?
Who the fuck is Senor Jimmy?
Think about it. Ron Killings himself. If he came out with a random ass crystal ball, would you say the same thing? I mean, hold on. Let me grab this timestamp. 25.
I don't know. Maybe it depends how it's done. definitely this.
It depends on the logo, right? Depends on the logo.
It depends on the logo. Yeah, sure. Why not?
Okay, thank you. I wanted to grab that timestamp real quick.
Let's see, you can't say it was the dumbest thing ever when you get Jay fucking Uso every week, right? That was also dumb, but this one was dumb on a different level because at least Jay Uso, his thing is yeet, and that's what just he says after every fucking word. But Mark Briscoe was out here rubbing an imaginary crystal ball, going, I see it. Oh, it's in my future. Oh, I'm like, Jesus, this is bad. This is bad.
You see how I'm letting you have your opinion, Brian? Oh no, Brian! No, that was one of the best segments ever. What are you doing? Oh shit! I know not everything hits.
Mm-hmm. Crystal meth ball facts.
And I did like that he did say that he wasn't fighting because he's been watching Continental Classic, which I guess we finally got our answer. But we need to defend the TNT title. I actually forgot he was a TNT champion.
Mm-hmm.
So I need to see him defend that TNT champion. I call out WWE wrestlers for not defending their titles. I have a title tracker. Briscoe, defend that title, man. Don't make me look bad. Don't make me post 59 days title reign without a 59-day reign without a single title reign. What kind of shit is this? Triple H?
Wait, Brian went from an old background to a cluttered mess. It's all right, bro. It's all free stuff I got from Barrio Toys, everybody. Look, all right here. All right here.
Player price?
Player price, bro. Be like, go over there and be like, yo, Brian told me to ask for the player price.
Damn.
Crystal meth ball. Bring back the basic white wall. I'm about to. As soon as I get rid of everything. You son of a bitch. But yeah. So I think it was March 7th. I just gotta give the plug in because he's here. We usually do it later. Some random guy from Blood In Blood Out. Just kidding. Let's do it respectfully. El Crucito, Jesse Borrego from Blood In Blood Out. On top of just that, he's been in a lot of other stuff, but that's the one he's, I guess, most famous for because that's what Demo's bringing him in for on this Barrio Toys and Bebo events exclusive at Barrio Toys, 100 Atkinson Street, Roseville, California, from 10 to 12 p.m. Come out and meet Jesse Borrego, El Crucito from Blood In Blood Out.
Yeah.
Ask for the player price at the door. Tickets available on Eventbrite. Announcement soon. 2/22/26.
Ooh. 2/22/26. Ooh. Who could it be? Who will it be? You never know who's gonna walk through those famous doors of Barrio Toys, bro. Literally, you never know. Yeah. I remember one time Heath Slater showed up randomly, bro.
Heath Slater's supposed to be doing a meet and greet down across town in Elk Grove, California. Motherfucker was late to his own meet and greet because he was hanging out at Barrio Toys. Imagine that.
Damn. Never know who's gonna walk through. Huh?
It's a good thing I didn't bring him in.
Yep.
Demo's still in here to be like, these motherfuckers talking shit. Either way, back to Mark Briscoe, everybody. I guess now apparently it went over my head that was supposed to be an insult to Hechicero.
Yeah. No.
Did you understand that? He was mocking Hechicero, who does the crystal ball thing. So why are you being a Karen?
So you saw the promo and you're still Brian, see this one?
No, I didn't know it was a mocking of Hechicero. I didn't make the connection in my head. Because Hechicero makes it look cool, bro. This was goofy as fuck. You gotta go back and watch it. I'm gonna be serious.
If he says Hechicero one word, then what?
He didn't say Hechicero. He said he was gonna face him, but then he grabbed a much of.
Well then if he said he faced him, then yeah, that's what it means.
That's all. Kenny Iron Bull Taurus Jones. Happy blessed New Year's to you, bro. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. Happy blessed New Year to you and your family and loved ones.
That's a CCW Bull.
Rosito, folks. Yep, he will be there. We were at Jim Boy's. White people in Elk Grove were waiting for Heath. Oh, wild people. Why did I say white people? Wild people were in Elk Grove. Yes, this is true.
Said wild. That was damn.
My bad, everybody. Nate, the block artist can't be calling folks Karen though. Yeah, no. The funniest thing is that he's decided to show his face now. So we all know the guy. We can now look at the person in the eye that blocks everybody. We know what he looks like.
Damn, he does.
Martin, happy 2026. All right. Thekla comes out with the promo with the Sisters of Sin, or the Sisters, as we like to call them. Mm-hmm. They call out Willow, Harley Cameron. They're going to get a trios match next week. I'm excited for that.
Mm-hmm. Maximum Carnage. Something that's been brewing up on Collision. They're usually having their promos or segments on Dynamite, but I'm liking that transition. But still, it's like, I mean, it's Collision. It's like they need a different time slot. I mean, Saturdays Saturdays at 5, especially when there's sports going on.
Yeah. What they should do, 110% they should do, is go to Thursdays and stomp out the business so that is TNA.
Nah, I don't want that. Which would really be cool, but nah, that's TNA's day.
Now it is. But I mean, Mount Hardy's over here starting battles, saying TNA versus AEW with fucking clickbait YouTube titles.
Yeah.
You're a weenie hut. I'm a goofy goober, bro.
Damn. So you mentioned that you said and did the thing. Damn, come on, Brian. You're acting like he just pulled it off randomly. Get the fuck out of here.
I didn't make the fucking connection in my head. All right. I don't think anybody else did.
I mean, if he said that Chisero and you're an AEW fan.
Well, he just says, Chisero, I got a prediction for you that I'm gonna. It says I'm 100%.
That tells itself.
No, it went over my
head. Get the fuck.
I'm pretty sure it went over everybody's head except for Nate's.
No, he just went over your head, Brian.
No, just go back and watch it, Adrian.
I'm so glad I didn't. I'm glad I didn't get it. You didn't get a reaction out of me. See, this is why you don't.
No,
you don't get a reaction from me, bro. Come on.
Sammy Guevara versus Bandito, Adrian. How did you like that match? Be 100% honest.
I thought it was going to be a sleeper match. You know, I'm not a fan of Sammy Guevara. I mean, I didn't like that. I don't know if you saw that interview promo before the match. You took out my opponent, and then I'm gonna take his place, and I'm gonna take your championship, and I'm gonna become world champion. I'm like, what the fuck is that, bro? I'm 5'5", and I sound more menacing. This motherfucker sounded like fucking that driver from the show Cars, the cartoon Cars, with the little mustache and the dog in the back.
What the fuck? I remember. Yes.
Yeah, that's how Sammy Guevara.
That might be actually what he's going for.
That sounded goofy as fuck. So when I heard that, I was like, man, get the fuck out of here. But then Bandito kind of did it. But still, man, it woke me up. I'll say that. It was like, oh, I didn't think it was gonna be good, but it was great. Promo lasted a little bit too long. What was his name? Jonathan Cruz.
Yeah.
He felt a little bit. He felt that promo more than MJF, and I'm like, bro, what are you doing? You're just a translator. You're getting in Bandito's face, and you're at his height. Like, I mean, you're the translator, bro.
Yeah, he is the translator.
That was it.
Sammy Guevara, Bandito. It was. I expected this match to be 4 out of 10, and surpassed my expectations. They got a full 5 out of 10. Sammy Guevara, I mean, somebody's tried to start the "This is awesome" chant halfway through the match. Didn't last quite a lot.
Yep.
But you know what did last quite a lot was a chant after Sammy Guevara hits like a 450 jump to the outside. Mm-hmm. Oh, you hear the crowd go, "You still suck. You still suck. You still suck." I'm like, damn. And then part of me was just thinking, is that like, to me, I think that's real go away heat.
Yes and no. I mean, I don't think because he didn't get a reaction when he came out. He's something like, I don't think you guys go away. I barely think he has any heat. But I mean, I don't know. Like I said, I see him like a Joey Gargano. He's great in the ring. He works good. But I mean, what else is there besides the moves and the bluey outfits and the comic book gear? That's why I see him like Joey Gargano. I don't hate him. I just not a fan of him.
Things I don't know. Sammy Guevara's. I don't want to be like, hey, time to let him go, but like, I don't know. It's hard. It's really hard to be. Because how do you repackage this guy again? We were talking about repackages on Monday. This guy's been repackaged. I mean, he was the Panda guy at the beginning, and then he went to the Inner Circle guy, and then he was the Spanish God, La Sex God, whatever every fucking entire thing he is. You know, he switched quite a lot while being the exact same at the same time.
Yeah, and even with Jericho, this is why a lot of AEW fans kind of wanted Jericho to be off TV after that, or even during that learning tree.
Mm-hmm.
Jericho, yes, we know he's done everything that he's done in the business. He reinvents himself every 9 to 12 months. But I mean, what did he do for Sammy Guevara every time he was in his faction? Like, I liked it. I was entertained, but then I kept noticing it was a failure after a failure. And then I was just like, you know what? Fool me once, shame on me. Fool me twice, shame on you. Fool me thrice, I don't know.
Yeah,
I kind of lost interest. I mean, are you going to hate me for that? No, I literally lost interest.
Yeah. It's like on a different level than Wheeler Yuta.
Exactly.
Like, at least Wheeler Yuta is fun to like boo because he just sucks.
And he has things that you can hate on. The outfit, the moveset, the haircut, the physique.
Yeah. I mean, Sammy Guevara is small too, but it's like, oh, not that guy. He's ridiculously handsome, good looking, or what is that thing from fucking Zoolander?
Ridiculously good handsome.
Oh, something like that. This is school for ridiculously for kids that aren't so good at reading but want to learn good, to read good, or some shit like that. Either way, you know what I'm trying to say.
Yeah.
Whatever his fucking long thing that he says. There's not really much to hate on him except for he's fucking bland now.
Yeah, and Kellen Adams says, was very interesting to note that Sammy and Mone was on the same card. It may have happened prior, but this was the first I can recall. Yeah, it was the first time. And it's not just that. I'm like, whose idea was it to put Sammy Guevara and Beast Modus together? If you know, you know.
Oh, I didn't even fucking think of that.
Mm-hmm.
Because I forgot the whole Mercedes Moné thing.
Mm-hmm. That's a question mark that I'm like, maybe they're cool now, but yeah.
He's like, I was young and immature. Now I'm just immature.
Oh, you think he's talking about when I was doing the Sammy Guevara voice? When he was doing that promo?
The Wacky Racers? I think I forgot.
That's what it calls, Wacky Racers.
I'm missing a word. It wasn't just Wacky Racers. It was something else, wasn't it?
Wacky Incredible Racers, I think.
I think so.
Yeah, that's the guy with the had the mustache and had the dog in the back.
Waluigi looking ass motherfucker.
Yeah, that's how he would talk. He talked just like Sammy Guevara.
Wacky Races.
Wacky Races.
What was his name? The Mean Machine. Dick Dastardly and Mugsley?
Oh shit! It is Dick Dastardly and Muttley.
Muttley? I couldn't see. The picture was too small, and it was like blurry when I would make it zoom in.
Yeah, that's hella what like Sammy Guevara looks like.
I'm like hell. Old cartoon. It is.
I used to love it. Sure I used to watch that shit.
Mm-hmm. Would they always have different racers win all the time? I don't remember that.
Yeah, they had different racers win differently.
But those had obviously the bad guy would always lose, I think.
Yeah.
Brody King vignette. Oh, I skipped MJF. So after the match, Bandito finally gets the win. MJF calls himself the Lucha Legend. John Cruz is translating, right? It's something you mentioned already. I liked that John Cruz really did get into it, even though he wasn't the one saying the words. And then Bandito said, I speak English, you son of a bitch. Which is, he doesn't speak English. That's literally probably all he could say.
Yeah. Was it me? Sorry to interrupt you, but was it me or when he said that? I don't know. I legit read in the subtitles in telenovela Spanish. I speak English, you son of a bitch. Because you know
I thought it was great.
Like gasps in Spanish.
Yeah. Cries in Spanish is my favorite. Cries in Spanish. It was good. It was a cool promo. Bandito still ain't gonna win, so I don't care how much you build it up. He ain't gonna win.
So you don't like? Hold on, let me write this down. 42-25. So you don't like matches that are predictable, even though they're gonna be good.
No, I like the match. I like it. I'm just saying, like it was a good promo. It's just he's got no chance of winning. That's all I'm saying. I'm not saying like it's a bad thing. Like obviously there's matches like the NWE too. It just sucks that there's literally no chance that he wins. But the promo was really good. So
it sucks. So like meaning what level does it suck? Like does
no. So let me see.
AEW suck level or booking style sucks? What?
I see how the miscommunication is. I'm not saying that AEW sucks for this. I'm just saying like it's a bummer to me that he has no chance of winning. Like I wish there was a possibility that he could win because if they would have waited a little bit, but it's okay. I'm just bummed is what I'm trying to say. Like it sucks to me. Does that make sense now?
Are you saying that just because you know he's not going to win?
Yeah, I know he's not going to win. I'm pretty sure we all know he's not going to win. But I'm just saying it's a bummer. I wish he had this opportunity when he actually had a chance to win.
I mean, not every match is going to be a winner, right?
Yeah, I know.
Bandito. I like.
I can still be bummed about it and enjoy it.
No, I'm just saying. It just feels like it's a forced bummed.
Why would I be forced? That's like, okay. Was I bummed that Braun Breaker didn't win on Monday? I was bummed, but the match was still. It wasn't fine. The match was not fine. I get why CM Punk won, but I'm glad he got the spot. You know what I mean? But I'm still bummed that he lost.
Are you gonna be bummed if Drew McIntyre doesn't win on Friday?
Honestly, I would be bummed. Yeah.
Are you gonna be just upset? Are you gonna say the booking sucks?
I mean, I didn't say the booking sucks on
let me tell you this, and I'll tell you why I want you to say it sucks. The storyline is there. They gave you one match. Oh, yeah. I knew he wasn't gonna win the first match. They gave you the second one. I knew he wasn't gonna win the second match. I know for a fact he's not gonna win the third one. I'm bummed 3 times. So can I say the storyline sucks? Everything sucks?
Then you can, yeah.
Yeah, okay.
I'm just bummed that he's got no chance.
Yep.
Brody King vignette. Sometimes violence is the answer. He's coming back. The King's gonna come back and get his throne.
Yep.
What if Drew wins though? Exactly. What if he wins?
Yes, I told myself that first time.
He's gonna fool me once. Shame. Go ahead.
Well, I told myself that the second time. But if he does, cool. But if he doesn't,
Oba's gonna cost Drew since Drew cost Oba at possibility. I could see that coming. Yep. Then he feuds with Drew McIntyre. But the thing is, like, how would you do that? It's a steel cage, right? He just comes and rips the cage off of the side, like how Big Show did at St. Valentine's Day Massacre when he debuted. That'd be dope.
Be dope. Yeah. Just ways you can do it.
Yeah. What did MJF do tonight? He insulted Bandito. He called himself Lucha Legend. He brought a interpreter out, even though Bandito speaks English, apparently. Yeah. Here's what it is. Man, they keep fooling me. I'm still at 0 career blocks, though. That's true.
Yeah.
That's true. Tony Storm versus Marina Shafir. I'm be honest, Adrian. I watched the entrances. I watched the first exchange. I went to do something. I came back. The match was over.
It was good. I hoped it was a little longer, but this is the thing that pisses me about Tony Khan. He gives these women like the co-main events, some of the sleeper spots on the card. And then when he does that, he only gives them like 7-8 minutes, probably less. Yeah, no, I was excited for this one. Honestly, I forgot about this one, to be honest. I wish it could have gone a little longer. We've been talking about Marina Shafir. When is she gonna get in the ring? She looks like a badass. She's built like a badass, but she doesn't that doesn't transition in the ring because every time she's in there, she's always in the past she was losing, now she's currently winning. But I thought it was gonna be that moment where like, all right, cool. They're going for it. You know, she's finally they're gonna flip the switch. Right, she's gonna be a top player, but the PCC, the Death Riders got involved, kind of ruined it. I just wish it was a little longer. And interferences, I don't like interferences in matches. They should have just let it go.
Why did Toni Storm look confused when they announced the DQ?
Oh, I don't think she
because
saw
when
it.
I came back, they were like ding ding ding, and the winner due to disqualification. That's when I came back. I didn't see what happened.
Wheeler Yuta took the ref out of the ring, and then they were arguing, and then the ref was like, "You know what? Ring the bell." Boom, 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 boom.
Oh,
That was it.
okay.
And I think Tony was pinning Marina. Yeah, at the time. Yep.
Got it. Okay. Marina's more likable now. She's not interrupting the guys' matches every single week. I mean, I think people always liked her, even when she was a heel. She looks like a badass. That's why. It's just they don't give her shine.
Yeah. Yeah, and I thought this match was going to be it. I mean, she's facing a former women's champion. Yeah, got let down on this one. You know, we're not going down the card. You know, that shit's got looking like an 8.8 now.
Okay, what about this Pac and Darby Allin spot?
Oh, Darby Allin. See, I remember we were arguing I think it was like 6 months ago. We were arguing about who Darby Allin is feuding with. Yeah. I said Claudio, you said Moxley. We got confused, and then I was like, man, he's feuding with everybody. Turns out he kind of is, and it's just like, wow, really?
Yeah, he's feuding with people, and they're not feuding with him. To the fact that Darby's like, give me this match. No, get away from me, you sicko. Give me this match. No, dude, I'm not going to give you a fucking match, bro. Fucking begging for a match, bro. Get the fuck out of here. You bum. And then the guy, then he attacks Pac. He's like, give me the match or I'll break your ankle.
Yeah, bro. Give him a match. I seen that story being played out. I don't hate it.
Match.
So somebody that wants to do it for the love of the game, bro. Oh, speaking of the love of the game, bro. I forgot to give my Willow Nanga her flowers. She's a double champion. She said anybody can fucking get it. And I will have 2 matches in one night if I have to, because she's a wrestler, and that's what wrestlers do. They wrestle.
She's the only one in that entire fucking company. There's multiple double champions out there, and she's the only one that's willing to do that. Let's do it.
Yeah, everybody does it. Moxley does it. Orange Cassidy was doing it. Everybody does it, Brian. Everybody.
They all did dual matches the same night. Not everybody.
No, but she's the one that wants to do it. She's the only one.
Exactly. That's what I said. I'm like, good for her, because not everybody in the company would do that. Yeah, exactly.
I know. Exactly, because wrestlers wrestle and they defend their titles. Right, Brian?
Exactly. Mark Briscoe's just out there.
Exactly. Yes. Exactly like Mark Briscoe, which is why he's calling out Hechicero, and he's not waiting 2 months to have a title match.
He did wait 2 months to have a title match, motherfucker. Right? Well, what the hell? We're watching different fucking shows, or what are we talking about here?
I don't know. Like I said, I forgot. I haven't seen Mark Briscoe in a while.
This motherfucker just literally 30 minutes ago said, I forgot he was team.
Exactly. There you go. I forgot. Oh shit! I hella did forgive.
The fuck?
I swear to God, I forgot he was champion.
Oh my God. Well, either way, she was not the first to be a double champion. There's a lot of people that have been double champions. Hell, yeah. I want to say, I mean, Okada was a triple champion technically.
Well, Pac was the first one. Pac was the first one, yeah. Even the tag teams, I think at one point the Lucha Brothers, the best tag team in the world at that time, they were AEW and AAA tag team champions. Same with FTR.
We're talking about same AEW champs, like AEW trios, and then holding another title.
Pac was one.
Yeah, Pac was one. Where's Anna Jay asking for a friend on the bench?
Yeah, she's waiting for a contract expire, man. You don't want her in NXT? You don't want her in NXT?
I don't think she'd be good, to be honest.
Why not?
Joe was a double champion. He didn't defend both titles the same night.
No. Is that a problem?
You were just.
I'm not saying it's a problem. I'm just saying Willow Nango's the first one to say it. You're the one that's making it an issue. Oh, there's been double champions. How come they don't do it?
Are you fucking serious?
It's your complaint, not mine. I just said
I'm complaining.
Brian, I didn't complain.
Adrian is cool. Adrian doesn't fucking know what happened.
Brian, I just
said okay. No.
Hold on.
I agreed with you. I said, yeah, she's good for her. She's like one of the only ones that ever fucking did that.
And she wants
and
to
you said, yeah. He's like, there's a lot of people out there. There's a lot. And I was like, yeah, like Mark Briscoe. He didn't do it. And then you go, no, he's out there defending titles, doing this. Yeah. And I'm like, no, he's not.
Yeah, he's not defending. Okay, Willow Nango. Okay, what's the other issue?
There is no issue. You're just fucking going around circles.
Right. No, you're just saying like there's been many champions. How come they haven't done it? That's your complaint. There's been many champions. How come they haven't done it? I don't know, Brian. What's your complaint about? What's your complaint about?
I was just agreeing with you.
Oh, you just said, oh, Joe was a double champion. He's not defending both titles.
That's not because you got confused. Because you got confused because I agreed with you. I said you're right. She's one of the few.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then you kept going, making it seem like
no. You kept going. There's been many double champions, but they haven't defended. Why not?
I didn't say why not. I said I know why not. AEW's ass. That's why
you did say that. No, AEW they defend their titles, bro. Except for Mark Briscoe, but you don't have to wait long.
Psychopathic behavior at its finest form, and little argument with himself that circled back to the original point. That's exactly what happened. I'm so fucking confused.
No, you over there complaining like, how come?
I was never complaining, bro. You went and complained about your own spot. You're the one that were like, yeah.
Maybe I misunderstood you because you were like, well, there's been many double champions. How come they haven't done it twice? I was like, I don't know. I don't know how come they haven't had 2 matches in one show. Well, that guy wants to do it.
MJF did. He defended on Ring of Honor on the pay-per-view that one time.
Same with all
Ring of Honor tag title against these people. But it wasn't he wrestled actually it wasn't for the title, was it? Him versus Adam Cole? That wasn't for the title.
No, it was the tag team titles at All In.
Yes. But then they had another match later against each other, but that was not for the title. What was that match for?
It was for the AEW World Championship at All In Wembley.
Was it for the world title?
It was for the world title. I may not like Adam Cole, but I'm not gonna trash that man's accomplishments. He main evented the first All In. Main evented the first Forbidden Door as well. Owen Hart Cup winner.
It wasn't All In 2023. You're right. It was
TNT champion.
They opened the show. Funny thing is that the first thing you Google about it, I Googled it. The first thing is the YouTube full match. Apparently, it's the full match. The second thing that comes up is official Jim Cornette's review of the match. No, that's good. That's some good shit right there.
I haven't heard Jim Cornette in a long time.
Me neither. I stopped listening to him.
No, it's not that. It's just like usually like the people that would quote him all the time, they're no longer quoting him. Like, I don't know what happened.
I want to listen to him tonight. Let's see. Swerve and Adam Page versus Hook and Hobbs in a lights out match. Who's fucking see, and this is the thing, because the same thing that happened during Willow Nightingale's promo happened here.
Mm-hmm.
So I think they might have hit the wrong button during that match, during that promo, and that was supposed to be on this match. But whose idea was it to actually wrestle in a dark arena with a spotlight on them?
Yeah.
Luckily, it didn't last the whole fucking time.
Yeah, no, that shit was weird. There's been multiple lights out matches in AEW, and they literally turn off the lights, wait 2 seconds, and turn them back on. So when I was getting my drink, my little soda ready with some ice, I'm like, oh, let me sit down. I'm about to watch a good match over here. I'm like, why the fuck? Who turned off the lights? I'm seeing fighting, and I'm like, with something going on, or did the lights not getting turned on? And then I'm seeing a spotlight following these wrestlers. I'm like, what the fuck is this? I was like, damn, this fucking sucks. I mean, luckily it's a lights out, so it's not technically part of the show. So I was like, all right, I guess. But then they turned them back on. I was like, all right, cool. Now we're fucking talking. This is what I'm talking about. When you're advertising like a hardcore type of lights out, no holds barred type of match, this is what I'm expecting, you know?
Yeah. Pretty much what you expect. I like the cinder block bed that killed Hobbs. They also I really enjoyed them just, murder Hook. That was pretty dope.
Yeah, the cinder block bed. Awesome. Cinder block bed is like, the spot is cool. Just the time, it's not. Considering how everything's going on in the internet and the wrestling world, we have people landing on their heads. We have people advocating for safety only in one promotion, but they ignored it in the other. William Regal. Tony Khan earlier today was saying about the dangerous spots, and he was like, he say something about like, oh yeah, my wrestlers do take a lot of dangerous bumps, but luckily they always come out safely, and our number one priority is the safety of our wrestlers. And Mr. Regal's comment is taken with gratitude, and yada yada yada, and this and that. And I'm like, cool, but then you bring out a bed of fucking cinder blocks. Like literally, bro, come on. Like the timing was just bad. Like the spot, just the timing.
It could have been bad. It could have been, but it wasn't, thankfully.
Yeah. No, I'm not. I don't live in what if worlds. I know some people do, so I'm like, it happens. But it was just bad timing for the spot.
I did see Swerve was held up in a suplex position. He started stapling Hobbs, and he no-sold him. Staples to the chest. I think it's just probably fake staple guns during certain parts. There's no way he's really fucking stapling his chest and no-selling it. But yeah, then he got his dick stapled.
I mean, that's Steve-O, bro. Actually, you staple you.
No, I'm good. I saw a lights out match at PCW show, and Yubaville executed smoother. Not gonna lie, I believe it.
Yeah, no, I believe it too.
Empty staple guns. See, this is the thing. Obviously, when Swerve does it, like he got his tongue stapled, you can't fake that. Like that's for real.
We saw it.
There are times you can fake it.
Or maybe
but there's also because does it really even go in that far? Probably not. Probably just stops. Because to like actually get it in, it takes some force. You don't just, you know what I mean? Like it takes some because it's awkward to hold.
What if it's one of those industrial staplers that are like this thick?
Some people would say that's 12 inches, Adrian.
That's what I'm saying. That's huge.
That's huge. That's huge. But no, it's not in this. These motherfuckers don't even invest in good production. You think they're gonna spend money on an industrial stapler?
You probably don't even have staplers, bro.
That's true. It's a bad pinch for sure. Yeah, but I mean, I think it just looks more gruesome than it is, probably. I'm a tattoo fan, so it's light work.
Yeah. Yeah, I guess you could say that.
Yoda is out here telling people he likes to get poked.
Hey, yo.
See, he said it, not me. He said, I like getting jabbed multiple times in my pores. How thick?
Hey, yo.
Try it on yourself and let us know. I don't know.
Said how huge?
How huge? It's massive. But yeah. What did you think about the 4 members of the dojo, the ops dojo, get involved?
I like that they use goofballs. Little goofballs, not talent.
Little goofballs? Those guys were bigger than Hook.
I mean, little to us compared to, like, they're probably my height. Probably say my height.
Probably my height. Be honest, yeah, probably my height.
Yeah, I liked it. It was cool. I mean, it's funny because I don't know why I was watching random clips of like old school WWE, and it was like the Spirit Squad when they were just beating up people. it reminded me of that, just like randomly. Like, why are these fucking cheerleaders just beating up a random ass person? I think they were beating up Triple H at one point. Like, why are the cheerleaders beating up a top main eventer? And I was like, kind of reminded me of that. And I'm like, okay, these goofballs better get it at the end, and they did. Because they were getting a little over on the top talent. I'm like, nah, son.
Why did that one blonde guy keep wiggling his tongue though?
Oh yeah,
that dude was. I don't know, man. He was stimming.
He brushed his teeth with Tony Khan's product. If you know, you know.
He's like, this is what I was told back in Yubaville School of Wrestling.
Charles Robinson,
little Nate, little El Hijo de Little Nate.
Yep.
I mean, it was a cool match. Why why Swerve? Okay, long-term storytelling wise, why is this a lights out match versus Hook and Hobbs?
Not long-term story. I just said it. I think it was last week when they just wanted to face him in the lights out match because of their Samoa Joe's people. And storyline wise, Samoa Joe's involved. They've been involved for storylines as well before All In. Hook is the one that betrayed Hangman Adam Page for the to help Samoa Joe. So I mean, there's a storyline there, Brian. I don't know why you're complaining.
Valid statement. Okay, I was not following the storyline. Yeah, you're right. Hook, got it. I was wrong.
Yeah, so no, it's not that you're wrong. I was like, are you not watching the shows or this? This is not.
But I just I missed why it went straight to lights out match.
This is not a right or wrong. This is not a gotcha moment. This is a did you watch the show or did you not?
No, I did watch the show. Why go straight to a lights out match?
It's AEW, bro. You've been getting the same shit for over 6 years, Brian. They're not gonna waste your time for 7 months just to have something that you could do in 2 weeks. You know, you want to be entertained in 7 months, or do you want to be entertained now?
Are they facing somebody next week at Maximum Carnage?
That I don't know. Should they be?
They're not going to have a Maximum Carnage match at Maximum Carnage? I mean, that sounds like a perfect thing to me.
I don't know. Maybe the Scissor Sisters, they're going to have that trios match.
That's not a hardcore match. It's a trios match.
I don't know. Maybe.
It is what it is.
Mm-hmm.
Either way, yeah, we're still live demo. How you doing, bro?
Yeah.
We out here in this thing. Adrian wearing a turtleneck.
It's his coater zip, bro. It's a coater zip.
Hook cost Hangman the title during Steel Cage, so of course he wanted to wrestle him, Brian. I understand that part, but the part I understand is why go straight to lights out match, and why not just save it a week and put on Maximum Carnage? That's the real question.
Yeah, but you got it this week, though, right?
Got it this week.
You got it this week, right? It's better to, like I said, it's better to get entertained now than get entertained 7 months from now.
Oh, I wasn't entertained. This is not entertaining to me.
Well, I'm just saying, I better get me personally. If I'm entertained, I better get entertained now and not 7 months from now, because they never let it play out and it's always bad. Speaking
of letting it play out, Adrian. Oh, I had a segue for our next thing. I forgot what it was. My bad. So he can take out the Ops before going back to after Joe Swerve as well. That's not how it works.
See, what you mean that's not how it works? You got to take out faction members. This is why I love trolling WWE fans with simple, basic wrestling.
So who's going to take out Joe, Swerve or Hangman?
Who's going to take out Joe? Both, everybody who wants to go up against the title. There's multiple challengers.
Against the title?
Challengers can take out other challengers so they can get closer to the title, Brian. Anybody can. Do you not know how this works?
I'm just saying. I'm exposing these plot holes, Adrian.
You don't know how you don't know how wrestling works? What plot holes, bro? There ain't none. This ain't WWE.
I don't know. Samoa Joe doesn't show up today? Kind of weird. So I'm saying you're not gonna have, the big boss help you out in the lights out match. Come on.
No, why would the big boss help him out? He's the big
Why wouldn't he?
boss. He's the
Why
big
wouldn't he?
boss.
Why
He's
wouldn't he?
the big boss. When did Roman help out Jey Uso?
He did multiple times.
During the Bloodline? During the Tribal Chief era?
Yeah, go back and look.
During the Tribal Chief era?
No, he didn't show
During
up.
the Tribal Chief era? Get the fuck out of here, bro. Did I complain? Where's Roman? How come he's not helping his cousins?
Yes, that is how it works. Swerve is helping Hangman for the time being because the Ops has multiple dickheads constantly in the way. So until they go after the title, they're teaming up.
See,
Okay.
this is not a gotcha moment. This is not a I
It
win,
is a
you
gotcha
lose.
moment,
This is just a basic wrestling knowledge. But all you have to do is watch the shows to get the storyline.
I need recaps. I need
It's
promos.
not
I need
that hard,
last week
bro.
on AEW Dynamite. Oh, you know why, Adrian? It makes sense. I know why it's not making sense for me.
Why?
I haven't watched AEW in like 2 weeks because
You're
of
right.
Christmas, because of New Year's.
And
That's
then
why none of this
you
shit
got
makes
the
sense.
audacity to bitch and complain and moan.
I forgot, bro. I forgot. I have not watched AEW like 3 weeks. Holy fuck.
This is the same guy that says, oh yeah, Mark Briscoe called out a Hechicero, but I don't know why he did that bullshit though.
I fucking forgot.
God, bro.
But Hechicero, I don't think he looks at. I just take it as him conjuring up like some fucking flame, bro. I didn't think of it as him looking at a crystal ball.
Bro, he's the sorcerer, the alchemist.
Yeah, so when he goes like this, he doesn't go like this. He goes like this.
That's
Mark
like Briscoe's
flames,
character,
bro.
Brian. That's
when
Mark
he goes like
Briscoe's
this,
character.
I think flames, not a fucking crystal ball.
Well, that's Mark Briscoe's character. It's goofy. It's just It's just like Ron Killings, Brian. It's literally the
Ron
same
Killings
character.
is funny. Ron Killings is funny. Ron Killings is fucking funny and entertaining.
I'm talking about the randomness shit that comes with Ron Killings. That is the same as Mark Briscoe. This is why I ask you, if you get the same thing on the other side, are you gonna say something? I got the timestamp.
I like Ricochet's comedy bits. He's got good comedy bits. Not Mark Briscoe. He's called the technical wizard for a god. Since when do wizards use crystal balls, huh? It doesn't come up to me when I think of crystal balls. I don't think of a wizard or sorcerer.
Let me ask you this, Brian. I see your complaint. I guess whatever, right? You want to make something out of nothing. If Mark Briscoe, if Mr. Senor Jimmy does the exact opposite of what's being said in a backstage segment or a promo, can I say the same thing?
Go ahead. You can say whatever you want, Adrian.
Oh damn!
Any final thoughts, Adrian?
No, I'm loving that AEW is in the position they're in right now because it's getting the fans really pissed off. Even CM Punk earlier on some interviews, he was calling out some internet fans because they like to trash talk Jey Uso. They say CM Punk says Jey Uso is one of the best wrestlers. I compete with him when it comes to merch sales. When we go to arenas, the kids are eating, the families are eating. It's a party when he goes there. He's good at promos. He's good at everything. But for some reason, CM Punk didn't mention his in-ring ability.
It mentions everything, merch sales instead of
he mentioned everything, merch sales. But it's like, I think CM Punk is calling out WWE fans, man. WWE fans. I understand AEW fans and the trolls attack WWE at any chance they get. But now the WWE fans are starting to see the shitty booking on the other side. They go to the shows to have Triple H suck signs. They stand behind Triple H to call him bald fraud and to start chanting AEW. It's WWE fans who are complaining now because the product is not as good as it used to be. And they have every right to speak on it. But I mean, yeah, no, Jey Uso, I love the guy, but his wrestling's not it.
He does enough.
Yeah, he does enough.
He does enough. I'm entertained, especially in the tag division. Have you noticed that he's had decent matches, but the ones with CM Punk suck?
Yeah.
You notice that Braun Breaker? He's great in matches, but the one with CM Punk sucks.
Yeah, I
Seth
actually
Rollins
do.
has some great matches, but the one with CM Punk suck.
Yeah. Yes, I enjoyed the 400. You know why? Because I'm entertained. I am entertained. You think I want to bitch and complain about a show that I like, which is WWE? WWE fans are complaining and then they get 1 million views. You think I want to complain after fucking watching? Oh, did you see these arenas filled? All these people going home sad because the show sucked, chanting refunds. That's what I was told at Survivor Series, Brian. The will call line was full because people wanted their refunds at Saturday Night Survivor Series.
Stop! You listen to the marks online, bro? Come on. Did
Oh,
anybody have pictures? I didn't see pictures.
The lady that's the video going to will call, yes.
Stop, Adrian. I go online right now. I see a lot of people talking about how this episode caused a lot of people to go ask for refunds.
Go for it. Show me one.
There's none. Just one guy. And that person's me. Either way, I'm just saying. I still think WWE is better. I'm more entertained with WWE. I understand why people like AEW, but it's just not for me. It's not for me, and that's okay.
Yeah,
but I'll still be there February 18th. AEW Sacramento.
Yeah, yes, you will.
It's gonna be a good time. It's gonna be a good time.
Yep.
All right, everybody. We'll be back Friday to discuss WWE SmackDown. 3 hours. We'll be coming up late. Hopefully, this episode is just as good as the last week because last week was really good. Exactly. The 18th can't come soon enough.
Last week was alright, but damn, 3 hours of this shit again. Let me ask you this, Brian, before we leave.
Yeah.
Can I talk my shit if the Street Profits don't show up and if Santos Escobar don't show up?
Santos Escobar not showing up. Street Profits probably not going to show up either. So yeah, go ahead. See y'all Friday, everybody. Good night. Stay safe.
Deuces.
Deuces.